I just wanted to say, you know, I don't know what to say about that situation other than, you know, I need to do what I need to do for me, and if my actions are upsetting you because I love this woman here, then I apologize. But I'm gonna always call things how I see it. Uh, you know, there's tears to this too, because you know what I'm saying, that person that, or not even just that person, anybody in your life, they'll do that. They'll send people at you, other people, to distract you or to do malicious things to you. You know what I'm saying? Ridicule you, try to judge you, and all that kind of, right? And I think the person that I'm interested in can notice that too now. You know what I'm saying? And when I first met that person last year, I tried to let them know about they friend too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, listen. You know, they come at me talking about some, oh, why you don't pick her and she got kids and this and that and the third. You know, they didn't cause this girl so much problems. I say girl, I mean woman. They didn't cause her so much problems. They try to cause me problems. They try to cause a little confusion and be talking crazy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you doing that, what in the world make you think that I would even want to fool with you? You know what I'm saying? That's some stuff that you hiding in the back cutting. You know what I'm saying? To do to me. I done already been through that. I'm good. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. I don't want none of that back in my life. That is of the devil. You know. Yeah. They try to call the person that I'm interested in crazy and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But me and her got a lot in common. Going through the same things. She just not going through it. I've been through it before already. So I try to let her know as much as I know. You know what I mean? Because that's all we could do. You know, people gonna make their own mistakes. You can't stop that. But if you care, you will let them be aware. You know what I'm saying? Because she done did things for me that made me aware of things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like that's a good thing. Yeah, this did join a little bit long, but hey, this has to be put out there. Cause ain't no telling who else might need this when they trying to figure out situations in life. You know, that person moved around on me while I was getting rid of my toxic, abusive relationship to come towards her. She moved around on me because of them same people. You know, and I'm like, you know, do I hate them for it? No, I wish they didn't do that because I'm seeing this person that I love hurting because of that. You know, and they tried to flip it on me like I hurt her. I told her the truth. I ain't play no games because the only third party that I want in my relationship is God. And you know, I'm Bible DJ, and this stood out to me right here. It is Psalms 124 jumped out of me. It says, this is a song of degrees of David. It says, if I had not been the Lord who was on our side. Now may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick. When their wrath was kindled against us, then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our souls. Then the proud waters had gone over our souls. Blessed be the Lord, who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth. Our soul is escaped as a bird out of a snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken, and we are escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven on earth. And see, I'm trying to build a kingdom. I'm trying to build the kingdom. I'm trying to build the kingdom with my life partner. I'm trying to get this girl to be my life partner. And we constantly got people all in our mix. Ain't no way that we can really be private because we both in the light some type of way. I've been in that joint for a long time. You know, since I was like 8, I was in the hood making underground tapes. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. My cousin then was running around bumping me. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. Until that progressed and progressed and progressed until I seen me being stolen from so many different people that I started doing stuff that they couldn't steal. Then they get to copying me. Start doing stuff that they couldn't copy. God started making me do stuff that they couldn't copy. Like how I grabbed these scriptures about this joint. They can't do that. And I ain't gonna say that they can't, but God put that in me to where I flip this joint open and he tell me what to say. Just like these people that say they flip these cars, man, listen. This joint is a little bit long. I done did this right here before too. I'm gonna open this joint up again, right? Lord, what you want me to say, what you want me to say, what you want me to say, what you want me to tell the people, because you know I'm telling the truth right now about what you do for me. Now, a few days ago, y'all heard me harping about Isaiah. And like I said, I'm probably finna get this. Probably finna be my next tattoo. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's probably gonna be my next tattoo. I'm gonna catch scripture out here. I'm gonna get that on me because he burnt it into my soul while I was asleep. And you know, this is Jesus. This is his name in short. It's Isaac. You know what I'm talking about? And he got me at, what's that? Isaiah 58, pointing towards 11. And it says, and the Lord shall guide thee continuously and satisfy thy soul in drought and make fat thy bones, and thou shalt be like a watered garden and like a spring of water holds water fail not. He lets it flow through me. I'm giving you all a good word right now. Let it flow through you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really worry about nobody copying me no more because I know it ain't no more me. I got a son named right after me. You know what I'm talking about? But he got his own gifts. I show him how to be aware of them. So I do my daughter, and they gifts are a blessing to me, just like mine is to them. Because if I couldn't give them no wisdom or nothing, I'll be less than a man. And say Isaiah 62. Look like we're on 3, right? What do 3 say? Thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hands of the Lord, and a royal diadem in the hands of thy God. I'm going to run that back again. It said, thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hands of the Lord, and a royal diadem in the hand of thy God. I'm going to run it a little bit. Thou shalt no more be termed forsaken, neither shall thy land any more be termed desolate, but thou shalt be called Hephzibah, and thy land Beulah, for the Lord delighteth in thee, and thy land shall be married. You have to claim what's for you, because other people, they try to, and then they try to decept and fool the people that you're supposed to be around, or people that you're supposed to be with. People watch you to do that, to sit back in the back cut just looking. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time, I say when I first really started getting into the music heavily, when we was at Wax Dummy Studio, I had to start getting used to larger groups of people looking. You know what I'm saying? And as that progressed, that's when more turmoil and carrying on. See, the industry will also do that to bring out different emotions in you. That's why a lot of people kill themselves, because some can handle it, some can't. That's why they be calling it demonic, because they do that to bring out the emotion in you, because they feel like that's your best performance when you're emotional. So they'll set you up, just like how I had been set up, even after I stopped fooling with the industry like that. Because those people that was around me, family and friends, they still wanted to try to bring out those emotions in me. That right there turned my heart cold. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's all it did to me, because he was trying to control and manipulate me. The moment I did let my heart open up, look what happened. I get stabbed in the back, because it wasn't natural. It was set up. Now I get something that come natural, right? Hit the industry, you know what I'm saying, on both sides of us, trying to manipulate the situation, sending these fake people, you know what I'm saying. They oh Lord, I promise you. I also, where I was at, I saw a setup being set up, because I just rejected somebody else. What was it? I think it was last night. You know what I'm saying? And when you say reject, that sounds like a harsh word, but I just, you know what I'm saying, I just say, hey, No, I'm interested in somebody else. And I ain't even said in all those words. I just, tossed up a fist. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, then when the joker said hi, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you know what I'm talking about? Go on about my business. You know what I'm talking about? What else am I supposed to do? I can't do what nobody else want me to do. That's why I don't listen to a lot of other people. I I don't listen to the whole thing that they talking about because people are manipulative. Somebody always want to get something out the deal for themselves. I choose to live my life not like that. That's what gives me better peace because some things are best for you to make your own decision on. You can't always keep going and asking other people's advice and opinions on what you gonna have going on in your life because it's your life. So I'm gonna give you an example. If you come and ask me how deep this water is right here, and if I was a manipulative person, I would tell you, oh, it ain't that deep, go on jump in. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of telling you, hey, it might be sharks in that water. You know what I'm talking about? Or vice versa. However it go. People use that to their advantage to hold on to you. Because if they can keep manipulating you by it like that, they feel like you stupid. I'm not even gonna hold you up. This ain't sugar coated. People think that you stupid for asking them, what should I do? When you conflicted in your own brain, you ask God. God will answer you by the actions that's being taken. By whatever it is. I asked somebody once about a situation and I almost got killed. Because I had went and did what was asked after I was coerced and to doing that, not knowing that that person that I asked was a hidden enemy. They didn't want to see me succeed. But they played for a long time like they wanted me to succeed. For a long time. And I'm just like, Lord, what did I do to deserve that? You know what he answered back to me? And I promise you, my right hand to God. He said, you didn't listen to you. It says authentic or nothing. And I had to preach on it a little bit. Holla at y'all in the morning. Later on.